Hello and welcome to episode 44 of the Pilgrim Way, a Football Manager 2022 series here on Boston United FM. We have taken over as the new manager of Boston United in Conference North, but we're using a management model more common across Europe than in the depths of English football, where our Director of Football controls our transfers and contracts. Professor Jonathan Van-Tam is our Technical Director, providing his medical expertise. We've now reached the Football League. Season 2 in the Championship has started pretty well, although we were knocked out of the EFL Cup away at Nottingham Forest. Our last match was an incredible 6-0 win over Peterborough United, but today we host Middlesbrough, who were relegated from the Premier League at the end of last season. With 4 wins out of 5 in the league, we are actually sat on top by goal difference. The 6 goals against Peterborough definitely helped. We're still just aiming to stay up though. Middlesbrough remain unbeaten so far, winning 3 and drawing 2, and would leapfrog us with a win. Overall, transfer activity over the summer was pretty quiet. Gethin Parry is still our first choice goalkeeper, however we have swapped our backup. Will Jaskalainen went to Huddersfield Town after not being happy at losing his place in the team, but he's been replaced on the bench by Christian Walton from Reading, with 5-figure fees going each way. We have a new right back in Dion Sanderson, who joined on a Bosman free transfer from Millwall. Our Director of Football rejected numerous bids for left back Alistair McCormack, but then brought in a loanee, Ben Lloyd, from Brighton to provide good competition. Lloyd gets the nod today. We spent £160,000 on centre-back Phil Green from League Two side Colchester United, and he's slotted in nicely alongside Alex Ashworth, another player for whom we rejected several transfer bids for. Today's midfield 4 includes no new players, with Wicks, El Mazzuni, Hackney and Camera playing from left to right. Backup winger Idris Kanu moved on to Preston North End for £100,000 on deadline day, as we replaced him with a young Brazilian, Aguinaldo, for almost double the price. Up front, Timmy Abraham and Daniel Aguero continue their partnership and already have 10 championship goals between them. Will Wallace is their backup, on loan from Everton. Haji Minoga, Tim Barker and Thomas Dale are still here and sit on the bench. Defender Zach Orr is just recovering from injury and played a really important role at the end of last season, all 6'6" of him. 2 players on loan from parent club Manchester City have added squad depth, with left winger Nick Spink and midfield/striker Luka Mihal not quite making the lineup today. Middlesbrough kicked off the match. Corner to us inside 15 minutes, headed on at the near post, and there's Timmy Abraham almost on the line to give us a 1-goal lead. Suspicions may be of offside, but we'll have a look on the replay. Green it is who flicks it on, but Abraham has just run onto the ball to get the easiest of tap-ins to give us a 1-0 lead at half-time. Middlesbrough just the 1 shot in that first half. We've got an XG of over 1. I imagine that effort from Abraham in which he scored was almost 1 on its own. Second half is now 4 minutes old. Middlesbrough, they have the ball down the right-hand side. Good ball there. There's Tavernier. He's rounded the goalkeeper and slotted home from the narrow angle. Some really good build-up play. And a switch across the pitch by Middlesbrough. Tavernier, he goes a little bit wide, but wide enough to elude the goalkeeper. And it's 1-1. But we have hit back with another goal from a corner. Mizuni with that corner, flicked on at the near post, and this time it's gone straight in from Alex Ashworth. Last couple of minutes, we're trying to hold out for this victory. Abraham with the ball back to Barker. There's Dale. He's come off the bench and surely he's sealed the 3 points. Some very, very good passing play there. Dale is involved in the build-up as well. Abraham with the ball back to Barker. One touch over the defence. Dale runs onto it and slots home. We're into the last few seconds of the match. Here's Sanderson, our new right back, to Green, another newbie from the summer. We go forward. Middlesbrough cut it out. They're now trying to get maybe a consolation goal. They are coming forward down that right-hand side. The cross comes in and Jack Anderson has made it 3-2. That goal from Dale showing as being very, very important. Middlesbrough in the dying seconds of the game. As the clock ticks over into the 5th minute of added time, they've made it 3-2. We just about managed to kick off. Surely there's only a few seconds to go. Middlesbrough lumping the ball forward, but that is the last action and we get the 3 points and presumably stay on top of the league. A very good performance from the squad. Goals in both halves, 2 from set pieces and then a lovely bit of build-up play where Dale finished it off. The headline says that we eased past Middlesbrough. However, the scoreline doesn't give our dominance away. The victory keeps us on top of the table, level on points with Millwall and Luton Town. Luton are the only team to beat us so far. It also makes it 3 wins out of 3 at home this season, and we actually had the best home record in the whole division last season as we gate-crashed the playoffs. Talking of home games, we got a message from the board during the summer to say that they are looking to build a new stadium in the near future. A capacity of around 14,000 is over double what we have now and should allow us to push on towards establishing ourselves at this level. We very much would be happy with a few seasons in the Championship, especially developing our youth players and then look to get into the top tier. We play Millwall at home next, hoping to continue our excellent start. However, for episode 45, we'll go forward 3 months and return on Boxing Day for the trip to Watford. In case you're wondering, after their comeback against us in the second half of the second leg in the playoffs, Sunderland won the playoff final against Norwich City by 1-0. After being given a few £1 million for remaining in the Championship last season, we have undertaken improvements to both youth and training facilities due to be finished in November. There's still £2 million in the bank, but Mr. Transfer Genius has placed us over our wage budget to the tune of £750,000 a year. If you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.